So here we are, and we're going to hear from Lawrence, both about his ride as well as what's important to you to make the public aware of motorcycles.
Well, you know, people aren't always aware of bikes. They get in their blind spot, you know, stuff like that. And it's good to educate people about motorcycles to make them more aware, you know. That would prevent a lot of accidents, I think, and a lot of stuff.
Well, one thing I'm hoping to educate people, like you say, is that riding a bike is so much different than driving a car or truck. You got a steering wheel, you can swing your wheel and slam on your brakes, end up in the ditch and be okay. You can't do that on this.
Of course not. No.
Well, tell them, what would you have to do if there's an emergency and somebody pulls out in front of you?
Well, it's that situation varies. You might have to take the ditch or whatever. I've seen so many people hurt because of different little situations, you know.
Well, but you've got front brake, rear brake, you got to steer, lean. You don't have to do any of that in a car, do you?
No, of course not. You know, you definitely don't want to use your front brake if you're trying to turn or something like that. In that kind of situation, you rely more on your rear brakes for stuff like that. But, you know, people, a good thing about some bikes, like Harleys, if you don't see them, you'll hear them. And that prevents a lot of people from like changing lanes, you know, in their blind area. When they can't see, they'll hear that bike. So,
well, thanks for sharing your thoughts. Thanks for taking your time. You have a safe ride today, okay? You be good. You too. Always be safe.
Always.
Thank you.